In this lesson, we'll be focusing on rhythm recognition in 6/8. If you think back to the note breakdown chart and what we've learnt about time signatures, you'll be able to work out that 6/8 consists of bars that add up to a total of 6 quavers. This is also true of 3/4, but the difference is the way the notes are grouped. In 3/4, the bars are grouped into crotchet beats like we're used to. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. But in 6/8, the notes are grouped into dotted crotchets, i.e. 3 quavers each. The pulse you can hear is that of the dotted crotchets we talked about. Now we'll keep the dotted crotchets going, but I'll show you different rhythms within 6/8. First, 6 quavers. Hear the triplet feel, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's try an exercise that looks at these quavers and quaver rests. So similarly to before, you want to be counting 1 to 6 throughout every bar of this. For a quaver, play a tap. For a quaver rest, say silent for that number. I'll give you 2 bars in. 1, 2, 2, 2. The next one you'll commonly come across in marches. We'll divide each set of 3 quavers into a crotchet and a quaver. Because the crotchet is worth 2 quavers, it silences where the second quaver would be, so we can sing 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, etc. If we go back to the 6 quavers, but we add a rhythm dot to elongate the first quaver, making the middle note of each a semiquaver, we get what's commonly referred to as an Amsterdam. Amsterdam, 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 Amsterdam. Before we cover more, let's run an exercise to make sure you're following so far. I'll count 2 bars in. Ready? 1, 2, 2, 2. Great. Let's add some more rhythms to your vocabulary. If we go back to the 6 quavers in a bar, then we add some semiquavers, you get these variations. First off, if we put the 2 semiquavers in the centre of each 3, you get this rhythm. Next, if we move them to the first of each 3, we get this rhythm. And if we move them to the last of each set of 3, we get this rhythm. The next exercise will feature these variations. Ready? 1, 2, 2, 2. Well done. Now let's try one with all we've covered so far without my help. Ready? 1, 2, 2, 2. Here are some more variations. If we go back to a bar of 6 quavers and we add 2 sets of semiquavers to the second and third of each set of 3, we get this. If the doubles are on the first and second, they sound like this. On the first and third of each, they sound like this. In 6/8, there can be an awkwardness to some stickings, so there are no hard and fast rules about sticking policy. We generally like to begin bars on a right stick, so we tend to alter sticking in the previous bar to make that possible. When the tempo quickens, we tend to hold on to the quaver right left right left right left sticking throughout the bar, doubling semiquavers when they occur. This tends to keep us on the right stick at the beginning of every bar. If you're unable as yet to play doubles at this speed, there's a link in the description box below to a tutorial on doubles. There are endless variations on all rhythms, but we've covered all the common ones. All there is left to do in this lesson is to do some exercises to confirm your knowledge. 2 bars in. Ready? 1, 2, 2, 2. This time you're on your own. Ready? 1, 2, 2, 2. Well done. Finally, the last exercise of this lesson will be a writing exercise. You'll need a piece of paper and a pen or pencil. Draw a stave like this. You'll need 8 bars altogether and in 6/8 time. If you need to pause the video here, then do. I'll play the whole exercise twice, but please play this part of the video as many times as you like until you've got a complete answer. I'll count 2 bars in. 1, 2, 2, 2. A 1, 2, 2, 2. Right, hopefully you've got something down. If you need to listen to the exercise again, then do so now. If you're ready for the answer, then you should have something that looks a bit like this. If you got that all right, you're ready to progress to lesson 8.